on a new manager, one with no previous experience at this level. It is a bold move, but there have been some terrific success stories down the years. Barcelona and Guardiola springs to mind. So what about this one, Jim?
Well, I think whatever happens here, we need to give him a dozen games or so before we can really begin to judge. It's difficult to know what to expect. He just needs total support and an early win or two, and that could see him hit the ground running.
Jenkinson. Pedro Obiang. Winston Reid. Goes long. Carrick. Jenkinson. Payet with a long pass out wide. Payet looking to run onto it.
Can only get better, this. We haven't seen a shot yet, and I'm hoping that when we do, it'll spark a whole series of them, because it needs livening up.
Out to the flank. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Moses. Jenkinson. And it's Carroll. Now it's Payet. Payet passes it through. Moses. Crosses in a low one. Rooney. Spoon forward. Almost half an hour in now. Now the pass. Darmian looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Martial looking to shoot. Manchester United pick it up and can go again. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Rooney. Rooney. Tries a through ball. Martial has a go! The defence can get it clear. Moses. And it's Jenkinson. Carrick. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And we are up to the break.
Well, that half-time dressing room now should be full of encouragement from the way they finished the first 45 minutes. They must restart with the same level of intensity, though. Any drop and they're going to let this opposition off the hook. They really have to make it count now.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
That's the throw. Rooney. It's Rooney! Really well taken goal.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Now it's Payet. Real chance! Andy Carroll. Obiang! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. It's Obiang! Oh, taken with style!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit. That next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Who's going to make this theirs? Manchester United haven't yet dipped into their subs. Martial. Run down the right, but he's short of options now. He's come loose. They've got it back and they can go again. Schweinsteiger. O'Connor. Pedro Obiang. Carrick.
Well, maybe they're settling for what they have because they're not going to score from there.
Spoon forward. Oh, definite contact there. What's the verdict? Manchester United may have thrown this away at the death. Oh, he's missed! There is the final whistle. Manchester United take a point there. All things considered, a pretty good point. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Of course, winning starts are clearly more preferable, but...
What you are now, what you are, what you want to be, I could not break my promise to you. There's a sudden change in sound, cascading words that drown you out like a tidal wave. Like diamonds, we're built with time, we come a long way to change our minds. Like diamonds, we're built with time, we come a long way. It's such a long
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. And our live game is Partizan Belgrade against Manchester United. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Begley.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
So we're up and running. Pumps it upfield. Darmian knocks it towards the front. So what now? De Gea catches it safely. Smalling. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, glorious footwork! Martial. And that's caused a worry or two.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better. Any other time it would have sneaked in. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Phil Jones gathers from the goal kick. Martial! Martial! Ball's loose, who's getting there? Boots it upfield. Oh, good interception. Neither side yet able to find the net. And it's Damian. Cuts it out. Well, that's where he wants it. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Shaw has the route one option. Martial passes it through. Memphis Depay turned well down the left. Now, what are his options? Danger averted for now. Nicely controlled. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, he knew he needed a better angle to get a shot.
It's Memphis Depay! It's there!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business.
The first 45 minutes are up. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, the advantage might be a slender one, but all the evidence points to a much more successful second half. They've got so much power compared to this opposition, and it's just a case of finding that extra gear, and I think they'll power on through.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead.